2008. Grew up poor. Half the sharing with Big Sis. Room is tiny, so we're really bitchy about having each other's stuff in our zones. She gets the huge plant leaf thing from IKEA with her allowance that she saved up. Hangs it up on the wall between our beds. It's kinda like a Patreon. First night, it's up, I'm staring up at it from my bed. Sort of at an angle, so I'm looking partially underneath, if that makes sense. It makes a really weird shadow on the ceiling that looks like someone's looking over the edge of it. It freaked me out, but I didn't say anything. Would have just gotten laughed at. Every night for like 6 months, I look up at this thing and think how weird the shadow is. Can't figure what it is. Seemingly no cause for it. One night, looking at it, and I almost convinced myself I can see eyes. Almost like the reflection, animal eyes, but by way duller. I actually get kind of freaked out. Suddenly, I hear from my sister's bed, "You see it too, right?" Both of us flip out, turn on the light. Of course, nothing there. Take the leaf thing down and try to forget about it. Turns out, she'd been seeing it for months. Always in the same spot. Always looking down at me. Be me. 2019. Find drain tunnel near friend's house. Try to explore. Get in maybe 100 feet before it's pitch black. Go to friend's house. "Hey bro, wanna come explore this cool drain with me?" "Sorry, Anon, I'm scared by this kind of thing. You can have my headlamps though." "Thanks bro, see ya." Return to tunnel. Sun is setting, head inside, observing surroundings. The deeper in the tunnel, the older the graffiti on the walls, mostly from the 70s and having to do with weed and sex. My face went, boomers got high, and fucked where I'm standing. Try to ignore the fact and keep moving. Walk for 10 more minutes. Long fucking tunnel.png. Notice walls have been barren for the past 3 minutes. Keep walking. More graffiti comes into view. It looks pretty creepy. Probably tagged by some edgy kids 30 years ago to scare people. Don't think much of it. Been walking for 30 minutes now. Should probably head back. Walk back. Get to a wall. The wall is blocking what should have been the entrance/exit. Made of concrete, looks like it's been there for decades. No possible way I could have made a wrong turn. It's all one tube. Trapped in the tunnel. I have to head back down the way I found a way out. Son of a bitch.jpg. Turn around, start walking. Walk until the occult symbols again. Hear something behind me. Pig related. Hear multiple appendages, legs splashing around. Clear, light breathing coming from it. Take picture because I have my phone on me, out trying to get service. It blinks after I take a photo. Lunges forward to a 180 and make tracks. Sprint for a good 10 minutes, muscles dying, lungs burning, throat dry as the Sahara Desert. Eventually, it's the outlet. Sweetfreedom.mov. Skip the tunnel. Collapse into a puddle of stagnant water and tadpoles. Walk to friend's house. Cold, wet, and tired. Never going back. Be me. Bradley Gunner, in the woods in Opvismo, Dutchland. Middle rotation. Cold as fuck. At 30% scary at night. Be my shift. Get up and turn with my wubby. Flip on thermals. Waiting for thermals to cool, so they work. Hear what sounds like a smoke grenade hissing outside. Pop hatch. See nothing. Can tell that the sound is outside, but cannot determine direction. Woods are quiet as fuck. Absolute fuck. All I can hear is the refrigerator pump and the ICU running, and that hiss. Hear a pop. Still cannot determine location. Think OPFR is about to fuck us up. Bring my rifle up. My body is ready. Wait 2 minutes. Scanning. Nothing happens. Oh shit. Thermal's ready. Get down. Close hatch because it's fuck you cold outside. Look through thermals. See some shit like the pic here. Throw open the hatch. Nothing. Get back down. Look at thermals. Ghost dude still standing exactly like how he was, just 10 meters closer. Pop head up. Don't see shit. Look in the thermals again. All I see is white. Heat. Check magnification at 3x. See the slight movement. The goat dude steps outside from the front of the ICU. See everything clearly again. Motherfucker was standing on the driver hatch. Want to close the hatch. Cold as fuck. Pick related. Some scary ass shit happened the other night, Anons. Friend and I go smoke pot. Middle of nowhere. Abandoned parking lot. Away from any houses or public areas. 11:30ish. Get bung out under cover of night and light up drugs. We start making small talk with a guy in the parking lot. Playing jams from his car. Vibe is nice. See another car? Pull down the road. Past us out of sight. Probably some couple fucking, but nothing crazy. Hear some weird noises in the background. Away from everything. Can't discern what it is cause hi. Look at friend. For his impression on it. Friend looks at me and his eyes sink. Focus in on the sound. Hear some screaming. Coming from the woods. Away from everyone. Blood. Curdling. Screeching. And it doesn't fucking stop either. Screeching goes on for 2 minutes at least. Friend finishes his bowl fast and then starts panicking. Rushes to pick everything up off the ground. What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? Couple from earlier are whipping out the lot. Small tall guy turned off his radio and is hiding in his car. I am frozen in my lawn chair, watching. Friend collapsed in front of my face, mid-storm style. Sprint to the passenger seat when the screaming finally stops. My friend and I are officially FBTO. Friend frantically asking for directions home. I frantically give him them until we reach his hidey again. Afterwards, we pulled over for a minute, just theorizing what the fuck that screeching could have been. It sounded like straight out of a horror film. It didn't stop either, and it was coming from a big patch of woods. What should I even do about this? Be biologist. Be doing biologist shit. Buddies are setting up camp traps on trees while I'm camping, trying to get a fire going. Fire won't catch. Bill sits next to me. Feels cold, but since everything was cold, never cared about it. This fucking lit won't make a spark. Shitty fuck equipment. Where's Sam with lighter? Kept complaining for a while, realized that the person next to me isn't talking. Felt a slight chill creeping up my spine. Slowly look ahead. Can't see Sam and Bill's flashlights in the woods ahead. Who the fuck is sitting next to me? Turn around and all I see is something black. Nope. Wake up the next day. Sam and Bill are sitting on top of me, white as milk. I'm laying in the middle of the ground, a little bit away from the camp. They say that they heard screaming, and when they came, I was nowhere to be seen. They had spent the whole night looking for me, shouting, yelling. All they got in response was a deep grunt. Tried to get up, pain everywhere. My face went. This is what I looked like when they tore up my shirt. My face went. I had torn both my paterculus, as if trying to put or fight something off, to the point where the muscles tore, and broke 5 ribs and clavicles. My face win? I never doing a field trip work again. My face win? Every night I nope at the slightest feel or of something brushing against me. This figure was captured on video in the same area by YouTuber user James Jones. Okay, I named it the Horned Man, but it could be just a bunch of trees. Now that I told you my story, made me think of it. Coincidence, or do we have this real thing here? If it was a bear, you wouldn't be there to post a story. Just saying.